Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ya Rabbi lakal hamdu kama yambaghi li jalali wajhika wa azimi sultanik. Allahumma rabbana lakal hamdu bima khalaqtana wa razaqtana wa hadaytana wa farajta anna. Allahumma hamdu bil Islam wa lakal hamdu bil iman wa lakal hamdu bil Quran. Amma ba'd. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا وعملا متقبلا ورزقا طيبا اللهم ثبتنا عند الموت بلا إله إلا الله آمين يا رب العالمين ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير اللهم اجعل عملنا كله صالحا واجعله لوجهك خالصا ولا تجعل لأحد فيه شيئا آمين يا رب العالمين. So inshallah we are on fail Naqis in Mazid Fihi only. We are going to talk about this class, inshallah. So we are talking about irregular words, right? So how many different categories of irregular word? Can someone remind me?
Types like the Mahmoos and then Mu'tal and Mudaf.
Yes. So what kind of irregularity is Mahmoos?
We have the Hamza as we have Hamza the root letter.
Mm-hmm.
It has also three types.
Mm-hmm.
When Hamza is Fa Kalima is Hamza, then we say Mahmuzul Fa.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ain Kalima Hamza, Mahmuzul Ain. Lam Kalima Hamza, Mahmuzul Lam.
Very good, mashallah, barakallah fiki. And now someone else gonna remind me about mudaf. What kind of irregularity is mudaf? Salma?
Should I tell?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Mudaf is when one of the root letter is repeating itself.
Mm-hmm. And
like
what is that fa and ain?
Fa and ain is same.
No, not fa and ain. I was tricking you.
Ain and lam. Sorry. Yes, ain and lam.
Yeah, last two letters.
Last two letters. Like example, darra, dad, rara.
Very good. Yeah. And the third one?
Mu'tal.
Third Mu'tal. In Mu'tal, first is misal, in which first root letter is any weak letter, either waw or ya. So it can be misal wawi or misal yayi. And yes, and then there is ajwaf, in which the middle letter is weak, either waw or ya. So there is also ajwaf wawi or ajwaf yayi.
Very good.
And then the third one, in which the last letter is weak, that is called
that is today's topic.
Yeah, Naqis.
Naqis. Very good, mashallah, barakallah fiki. Beautiful. So now, and we know how to recognize them, right? And so today's topic is about Naqis, and we are going to touch Mazid Fihi families because that is easier. So inshallah, we will go from there. So as is being said, that Naqis is basically when this is the part of Mu'tal group, right? And Mu'tal mean that the weak letter is either waw or ya, right? And meaning the root letter is either waw or ya. And is alif any like alif could be the weak letter ever?
Never.
No,
Never. What is behind it?
because it can never be a part of a word.
Yeah, so if you see alif, so what you gonna see, like what is the root letter actually? How are you gonna
It
find
could
out?
either, yeah, it
Wow
could
or ya.
either be wow or yeah.
Wow or
Either
ya.
waw or ya, right? So always remember. So now we are on Naqis, and Naqis is meaning the lam kalima, the last letter, the third root letter, right? So it is going to be either waw and ya. And now look at the Mazid Fihi families, what's gonna happen in Naqis Wawi and Yai, both gonna behave same in Mazid Fihi. In Mazid Fihi, Naqis Wawi, doesn't matter it is Wawi or Yai, they are going to behave same way. So that is a good news for us. Then if we're gonna observe Sarf Saghir first, and then gonna go to Kabir. And Sarf Saghir, the rules of Sarf Saghir in Naqis are divided into general rules and family specific rules. So general rules are that Madi always end on alif maksura. So whenever you will see alif maksura, so we should know that this is basically Naqis, right? So the example could be Samma. So what do we see at the end?
Alif maksud.
Alif maksura. What could be the actually root letter? Actual
Wow.
original.
Wow
Yeah.
or ya. Anything.
Yeah.
Samaya or
Same,
Sama.
meme, and wow.
Yeah.
Same, meme, and wow. The
Okay.
word sama, same root letter,
Mhm.
right? So this is basically, but we see alif maksura at the end, because whenever the same meme wow, we are bringing to in Madi, right? So instead of writing wow, we're gonna have we're gonna add alif maksura instead. So wow is taking we are replacing wow to alif maksura, so that will be samma. Or even in nada, so noon, dal, and ya are the root letter, which makes it Naqis yai, right? But when we take it to Madi, what's gonna happen? This ya is going to be replaced with alif maksura.
Alif maksud.
So it will become nada,
Nada.
right?
So Ustada,
Hmm?
so Mudari is going to tell us what the weak letter was, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
But over here in Naqis, it's gonna be hard. Dictionary
Yeah.
can help us out.
Yeah, it will be very hard. Yeah,
Okay.
or wa.
Yeah, so dictionary gonna help, because samma becomes musammi, right? So musammi, even we can see that yeah, look like it has ya over here, yeah, right? Musammi. But actually it is seem, meme, and wow. Right, so even in Mudariya, it is not giving us that what is the actual root original letter.
Okay.
Yeah, so in that case, we need to consult the dictionary.
Like Darwa.
Yeah. Okay, so now in Madi, what gonna happen? We always gonna see alif maksura, right? We are always gonna see alif maksura.
Maksura.
In Mudariya, what gonna happen? The Mudariya ends in ya, meaning it gonna take alif, instead of alif maksura, it is ending on ya with dots, right? Without dot, it is alif maksura, right?
Yeah.
But with dot, it is ya.
Yeah.
So in the mudariya gonna end with ya.
So that's always.
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Sama will become yusammi. Sama will become yusammi. Nada will become yunadi.
Yunadi.
Right? So ya is there. So now this alif maksura, which was in Madi, it is basically changing to ya in Mudari. The only exception to this fatha is the fatha families. What are the fatha families? Family
5 and 6.
Family 5 and yeah.
Tawana tasa'ala.
Yeah. Tasala,
Sister,
Tawana. Yeah.
Sister Shaista's camera was on, so I was just informing her.
Yes, by mistake it was open. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It goes in the record.
Yeah, exactly. So ta'allama and ta'awana, these two families which are still going to end on alif maksura. Okay, so only these two families because they have fathas, right? So that's why they fatha and ya, they cannot end on ya. Right? So that's why they are going to end on alif maksura. The example could be tazakka will be yatazakka, right? So yata zakka, it is still ending on alif maksura. So this is the exception for family 5 and 6. Then ism file, which is very
सॉरी सर इसमें हम लोग पहले भी फेल मादी में भी तो अलिफ मकसूरा ही हो रहा है ना
Madi, we are talking about mudariya over here. This is the part of mudariya.
हाँ मुदारिया okay thank you.
Yeah. Then ism file always end on two kasras, and these two kasras gonna be on the last letter. For example, the ism file for yata zakka, the zakka family, it gonna be mutazakkin. So to show that this is ism file, now we need to look at the last letter sarfa. Mutazakkin would be ism file and mutazakkan like this with alif maksura, that gonna be ism maf'ul. Why we having alif maksura over here but not over here? What is the reason? Can you guys think?
Because that is the kasra tanween. Alif maksura doesn't. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, Mehreen said
So
it.
Yeah, because it goes with the fatha.
Yeah, so whenever we have fatha tain, right? What do we need? We need a chair. So that chair could be the chair of alif. And now in this case, we have the chair of alif maksura. Right? Remember when we say Musliman?
Yeah.
Right? So whenever we are putting fatha tain, we need to bring alif with it. So same rule basically applying over here. Right? So that's why we are saying mutazakkan, but ism file would be mutazakkin. And we do not bring any alif maksura or any alif or anything.
So in this one, we have to look for the fatha tanween or the kasra tanween for ism file and maf'ul, not the third letter.
Yeah.
I mean the middle root letter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now family specific rules. As with regular mazid fihi words, each family has a unique masdar, and you must memorize the pattern of each masdar. Below our observations. So what's gonna happen in masdar? The masdar in family 3, which is jahada, family 4, which is aslama, family 7, which is in qalaba, family 8, iqtaraba, and family 10, istaghfara. Right? So these families, their masdar gonna end on alif Alif mamduda we can say. So we're gonna have alif, and after alif there is going to be hamza after it, like that. So nada, yunadi, and the masdar would be nidaan. Right? Aslama will become ilqa'an. Islaman, ilqa'an, from alqa. From inqalaba family, baga, and then imbira'an, iftira'an, istisqa'an. Right? So this is how the masdar gonna end. Then the masdar in allama and the second masdar in jahada families. In jahada family, remember we have two masdars, right? One is with a ta and the other one is without ta. So now the masdar in family allama and the second masdar in family jahada, they're gonna end on ta. So basically jahada already has the masdar with ending on ta, right? So allama, now we have one more family which is going to end on ta marbuta, the masdar of it, only when it is naqis, right? So allama, yuallimu, no sorry, we need to take sama, right? Sama, yusammi, and then masdar would be tasmiyatan. Tasmiyatan. So now you see a masdar starting with ta and ending on ta, then this is your clue that this is basically allama family and this is naqis. Make sense? We will see this is basically the summary of everything, and actually we should go through at the end, right? Right now you might be seeing, okay, so many things going on, but inshallah when we will see in detail, it will make complete sense. The masdar in family 5 and 6 ends on ism file ending on two kasras. We already said that, right? Oh, sorry, masdar even.
Yes, the masdar, yeah.
Yeah, so even masdar gonna end on kasratain, right? So mutazakkiyun, actually it should be no.
Zakkin.
No,
that is yeah, that is
tazakku. Tazakkuyan, right? Tazakkuyan will become yeah. Tazakkun will become tazakkin.
Mutazakkun will be mutazakkin.
That is some file we are talking.
That is some file.
So like tafa'ulan patterns, so it will be tazakkuyan.
Yeah, we will see in the when family will come, inshallah. Okay, so now look at the family 2. So samma, what do you notice? Actually it is right? So madi is ending on alif maksura. Samma, yusammi, what do we notice?
The ya at the end of madar.
Right? Actually it should be yusammi you allimu, right? Yusammi you, but we do not say yusammi you, we say yusammi. And then tasmiyatan, so see, it is the masdar is ending on ta marbuta. Then fahuwa, actually it should be muallimun musammiyun, right? Musammiyun, but it is not musammiyun. What gonna happen? We are going to drop this ya, right? This ya is going to be dropped, and since we have dropped the ya, so this meme is supposed to have a kasra, right? So we are giving one more kasra. This is called tanween bi-iwad. Right? So we are compensating because we took something from that word. So now we are giving something to this word. So this is how it end up musammin. Fahuwa musammin. Then summiya. Because in majhul we need, madi majhul we need u and e sound, right?
Yeah.
So we gave u sound over here, right? And so it could be summi. You can say it summi, or actually it is summi. Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. So summi and then yusamma.
So interesting, in the majhul, yeah, in the majhul it actually switches. The Madi majhul has the ya, and the Mudari majhul has the alif maksura.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's a good observation. Yes. Because of kasra, right? Because of kasra, we are giving it, making it ya. And over there is fatha. So that's why alif maksura. So summi and then yusamma. And then tasmiyatan fahuwa musamman. So this is musamman. Right? Musammin and musamman. So by looking at the meme having kasra or fatha, we are going to figure it out. Either it is isam file or isam maf'ul. Right? So last letters haraka now we need to check. Then amar would be sammi. Right? So we are just gonna butcher this ya, butcher this the end ya, right? And what is left behind? Sammi. Right? So it's easy. We are not putting any effort here. Sammi, la to sammi, and then musamman. The zarf is same like isam maf'ul.
I just got to know about the musamman because we have read it so many times in the Quran.
So,
musamman.
Ustada?
Yes.
So on musamman, that double fathatain will be on the end kalma, not on the ya, right?
Yeah, this is over here on the meme.
On the meme, right? Yeah. On the meme, because ya is just written there, but we won't read it.
Yeah, no, ya does not have any harka. Yeah, so basically it should be over here.
Ustada, it doesn't matter whether it is ya or alif maksura, like in the majhul, summi, and then yusamma. We will not going to pronounce the ya, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Madi we will pronounce.
No, over here. No.
Madi majhul.
Summi, yusamma, summiya, yusamma, ya.
Summiya.
I don't think so. We pronounce ya over here.
Alif maksura, we don't pronounce the ya. When there's alif maksura, it will be fatah, yusamma. In fact, this tajdeed, above that will be the alif maksura. Sometimes they put like a dragger alif, so that will be easier to, it is equal to the fatah.
Yeah, so, on yusamma you mean here?
Yusamma, yeah, yusamma, yeah. It should be alif maksura, but it will not be on the ya, it will be on the meme. Ya is just like, yeah, there's a lot of confusion, but grammar, real grammar, they have it on the and
the
meme, yeah, meme, because ya will not be pronounced. We will just say yusamma, that's it.
Yeah,
but ya will be written.
The Mahdi also
this is just a writing style, because we are actually when we have alif maksura, we are saying it, right? Yusamma.
Right,
so we are saying it. So that is just the writing style that you can put
exactly. So it will be easier, like you can differentiate. But in the Madi, we have to, it is a regular ya, basically. Summiya. So yeah, here it will be pronounced, yeah, in the Madi. Madi majhul, yeah, in the Madi majhul.
Okay, yeah. So summiya
and yusamma.
And then tasmiyatan fahuwa musamman. Musamman, and then sammi, la tusammi, and musamman again. Right? So the masdar over here, we know that taf'ilan pattern, right?
Yeah.
So Sin, Mim, Wow, not Ya. Or actually, because if we take a Madi version, so this is when we are putting it on taf'ilun pattern, it will become tasmiyun.
Taf'ilatan pattern, right? Taf'ilatan.
Taf'ilun, tasmiyun. Right? But it's not tasmiyun. It becomes tasmiyatun. Tasmiyatun. Okay, now family 3, Nada, which is Noon, Dal, and Ya are the root letter, right? So Nada, Madi is ending on Alif Maksura. Yunadi, Mutari is ending on Ya. Masdar, Nidaan. Jihadan. Actually, it is rhyming, not bad, right? So jihadan. So same like we are not doing anything different. Just we know that, okay, there was no sign of this Hamza, but we are bringing it Hamza over here, right? Yeah. So nidaan wa munadatan. Munadatan. Mujahadatan, right? Mujahadatan. Mujahadatan, right? That was the actual.
Yeah.
But we see that there is alif over here. Yeah. So munadatan. Fahuwa munadin. Mujahidun. Actually, it should be munadiyun. Right? Munadiyun. But same thing, like in Musammi, we drop the ya. Same thing is happening over here. So munadiyun. We drop this ya, and we give one more kasra. Be happy.
Right.
Right? So munadin. And these kind of ism are called what? Ism manqus.
Ism manqus.
Manqus, yeah, that's
manqus.
Why we are calling ism manqus? Because they are naqis.
Manqus.
Shortening it, right?
Yeah, ism manqus. And we need to remember one conjugation. Qadin, which is actually qadiyun, right?
Yes.
Right.
Qadiyun has become qadin, and that is the Rafa version. Subhanallah. Right? This is Rafa.
Yeah.
What is the Nasa version?
Qadan.
Qadiyan, I think you will come
Now
back.
Ya will come back.
Qadiyan.
Qadiyan.
And I think
That will be again.
Makrur will be the same.
Jar gonna be the same.
Same, Qadan.
Rafa and...
But when we put al on it, now Ya will come back.
Oh.
It's up to Ya, whichever mood she is in.
Yes. So it is playing, what is that called?
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek. Yeah. So if you put al, then it will start taking, yeah. So these are called ism
manqus.
And then we have ism maqsoor.
Kasar.
What is this example of ism maksur? Aswa or fata. Fata mean young man, young, right? So
Watan.
yeah. So this is ism maksur, and these ones are ism manqus. So we need to remember the difference between them. Okay, so now come majhul. Majhul, madi majhul would be nudiya, and mudariya would be yunada. Nidaan wa munadatan fahuwa munadan. So this harakas or ondal. Then nadi, simple and easy, right? Nadi. And la tunadi, and then munadan. See, it's not that hard, right?
So can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So sometimes we are seeing that like here Mazdar Padam, the other family nida an. So this wow ya fatatan is replacing by Hamza. Same you saw sama sin mim wow. So when you will know it will replaced by Hamza, or
Can I say something?
is there any rule like here nida
Yeah.
supposed to be nida one? So
There's a
fatatan.
rule. There's a rule here.
Oh.
There's a very nice. There's a rule here when there's naqis, either it is naqis wawi या naqis ya'i. If there is harf illat alif zahida के बाद, if it is a harf illat after the alif zahida, then if it is ya or wa, it will change into the hamza with a tanween. Like if it is du'aun, it will be du'an. Or if it is waw, if it is ya, then it will still change into the hamza. So basically this nida'an was originally, it was nida'yun.
Yeah, exactly. Because it should be ya, right?
Exactly. So it will, whether it is ya or waw, it will change into hamza with a tanween.
Yeah.
So nida'yan, nida'an.
It's because of the alif.
Alif, yeah. It's called alif zahida.
Okay.
So
remember, we have qala, right? And when we make ism file, what do we do?
Qailun. Right.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. So alif zahida and then harfi illat, then that rule will apply.
So this is alif. There isn't alif mad. Is alif zaida, right?
Yes, it's alif zaida. Yeah. Okay. Wherever there's alif zaida and then un, if it is yun or wun, it will change into un. Hamza. Little song from
tongue twisters.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is very interesting because this formula will apply on all those family like 7, 8, or 10.
Yeah.
Right? So it will be a lot of families have a mazda like this.
Yeah. Okay, now come our family 5. Tazakka. Tazakka, yatazakka, right? And then tazakkiyan. It should not be ta'allama, yata'allamu, ta'alluman, right?
So yeah, but even the mudare is the alif maksura is back, not the ya.
Yeah, because we said that in the beginning, right? In that family, what's gonna happen? That this family is not having ya. Rather, it will stay even in mudariya. There will be alif maksura. Because this is family 5 and family 6. What's gonna happen with them? Oh, I missed family 4 over here first. So let's do family 4 first. So alqa, yulki, and then ilqa'an. Right?
Islaman.
Yeah, islaman, ilqa'an. Fahuwa mulkin. Right? So it should be Muslimun, Mulkiyun, but it is Mulkin. And we saw the process. Then Ulqiya, Yulqa, Ilqa'an, Fahuwa, Mulkan. Al-amru minhu, Alqi, wa nahi anhu, La tulqi, wa zarfu minhu, Mulkan. Right? So this is same. If we just memorize one, right? Sarf Sawir, inshallah, that would be helpful, and we can apply to every bab. Now comes family 5 and 6, which is going to be little different. So tazakka, yatazakka, and then tazakkiyan. Right? So even the masdar haraka is changed. Tazakkiyan. Fahuwa mutazakkan. Sorry, mutazakkin. Right? Fahuwa mutazakkin. Tuzukkiya yutazakka tazakkiyan fahuwa mutazakkan. Then Amar would be tazakka, la tatazakka, and mutazakkan. Right? So only changes over here in Mudariya. The ya is not there. Instead, alif maksura stayed. Right? Yeah.
And the masdar middle root.
Yeah.
Because family 5 and 6 are always a lot of fathahs.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, fatah will change into alif.
Yeah. Then tarada, family 6, tarada, yatarada, taradiyan, fahuwa mutaradin. Turudiya, yutarada, taradiyan, fahuwa mutaradan. Tarada, la tatarada, mutaradan. That would be fun to do. If we do whole Sarf Kabir of it. Yeah. Come family 7 now. Imbaga, Yambagi, Imbiga'an, Fahuwa, Mumbagin. And then we don't have majhul over here, right? Imbagi, La Tambagi, and Mumbagan. Iftara, Yaftari. So now this, even over here in family, this ya has come back, right? Yeah. So iftara, yaftari, iftira'an, right? So masdar, we need to make note, right? Fahuwa muftarin. Ufturiya, yuftara, iftira'an, fahuwa muftaran. Iftar or iftari, sorry. Iftari, la taftari, and muftaran. What does iftara mean?
Garna.
Fabricate.
Fabricate, yeah. Fabricate. So muftarin would be the one who is fabricating something. And the thing that is being fabricated would be muftaran. Iftara, how are we going to translate iftira?
Fabricated.
Fabrication.
You mean the iftira?
Masdar.
Yeah, masdar.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the mad.
Yeah. Then istasqa. What is istasqa mean?
पानी का तलब करना.
Asking for water.
Yeah.
Sakwa is like
seeking for water, asking for water, begging for water, right? وَإِذِ اسْتَسْقَى مُوسَى لِقَوْمِهِ فَقُلْنَا اضْرِبْ بِعَصَاكَ الْحَجَرَ فَانْفَجَرَتْ مِنْهُ اثْنَتَا عَشْرَةَ عَيْنًا, right? So istasqa, yastasqi, istisqa'an, fahuwa mustasqin. Ustusqiya. Wow.
Getting harder and harder.
Ustusqiya, yustasqa, istisqa'an, fahuwa mustasqan. इतनी ही देर में तो कहीं मुझे वाटर
I don't need water.
Well, istasqi, la tastasqi, and mustasqan, right? So if in the story of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, right? So mustasqin, Hazrat Musa is mustasqin, right?
Yeah. Mustasqan is the Bani Israel.
Those who receive the water.
No, doing the action that Mustasqin will be the Bani Israel because they were asking, right?
But Hazrat Musa alayhi salam was asking on their behalf, right?
That's different.
Yeah. Yes,
So
yes.
Mustasqan, I'm not sure, but Mustasqan, that could, the Zarf one is the place where he was asking, right? Or the time he was asking water. Yeah. Okay, so that was family 10, and we are done Mazid Fihi. And now Mazid Fihi Sarf Saghir. Now Sarf Kabir. Sarf Kabir, one siga. Let's study Sarf Kabir one siga at a time and explore the afal and asma. So past tense. Past tense, the vowel in the Hua version always takes alif maksura, whether the word is wawi and yai. Same, right? We already know that. Alif maksura is replaced with ya. For the remainder of the conjugation, the ya is omitted in hum, hiya, and huma version. We will see that. Then hum form ends on au sound rather than u sound. This is interesting, right? Because so far we never saw that hum is ending on au, but that will happen over here in Naqis. So let's see family 2, Sarf Kabir we are looking. So zakka is gonna be zakka, huwa zakka, huma zakka ya, right? So the ya gonna come, huma zakka ya, and now hum gonna be zakkau, not zakku. Right? So we need to make note of it. It never happened, right? Because wow, with wow we always bring dhamma, but that is not happening in Naqis. So whenever our Madi Hua version is ending on alif maksura, right? This is what gonna happen to hum version. It gonna have fatha. Zakka, zakkau.
The regular nasaru. So the lam kalima we give them, right? And then make it u sound. Here lam kalima is alif maksura.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So fatha on the ain kalima is remaining.
No. This wow is not alif maksura. This wow is not root letter. Root letter is dropped.
Wow, Jama. I said the alif maksura dropped, and the fatha on the ain kalima is spacing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So zakka over here. Zakka. And now we gonna add waw to it, right? So this alif maksura is being dropped, and this is waw of jama, right?
Okay.
So that would be zakkau. So whom is zakkau, and then zakkat, right? So this is hiya zakkat, huma zakkata, right? And then what's happening on hunna version? Zakkaina, simple and easy. We are just adding nun niswa, right? And this alif maksura is changing into ya, and we have zakkaina. And then after that it's easy, just adding ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tu and na. Right? So at least we need to conjugate up till here every form, so we get used to what's going on over here. The rest is easy.
Kaf and iya, right?
Huh?
The root letter was zakka, za, kaf and iya.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to check.
Zakka.
Zakka, right? So I don't know. We need to check the dictionary.
Yeah, it is wow. It is wow.
Wow or yeah.
Yeah. Za, ka, and wow. But whether it is wow or yeah, the Naqis, everything changed to the yeah finally. And that conjugation.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to make a trick like zakkaina, so yeah, come back.
Zakka, zakka, wow.
So when we have no clue in Mudariya that what could be the last root letter or any weak letter, right? So sometimes masdar can show. Right? Like over here in Zakah, the masdar is showing that it is vows, but we can see the dictionary. I'm not sure 100%. So this is Madi. Now comes to Mudariya. Mudariya, Zakka become Yuzaki, and then Yuzaki Yani, and Yuzakuna. So now over here, it is regular. It's not Yuzakauna, it is Yuzakuna. Because over here, we are giving Dhamma because of wow. So Yuzakuna, then Tuzaki, Tuzakiyani, and Yuzakina. Right? So simple and easy. Hunna is easy. Just we are adding noon over here. And Yuzakina. And then Tuzaki, Anta Tuzaki, Antuma Tuzakiyani, Antum would be Tuzakuna. Right? Yuzakuna, Tuzakuna. And now Tuzakina, Tuzakiyani, and Tuzakina, which is going to be same like Hunna and Antunna, right? It's gonna be like same, just ya and ta is different. And then Uzaki, Nuzaki. It's not hard, right?
Yeah. Tuzakina, there are two similar, right? Tuzakina and Tuzakina. So Anti and
yeah, it is
Hunna and Antum.
Anti and Antunna are the same.
Yeah, Anti and Antunna.
Oh.
The Dhamma with the wow and kasra with the yeah. Match with the Dhamma with the wow, use Zakuna and then use Zakina.
Yeah, exactly. So Hum and Antum, they have Una, right? And Hunna and Antunna, and plus now we're gonna add Anti as well. They are Ina, Tuzakina.
Tuzakina. Yeah, they're the same.
Okay, then come Majhul. Madi Majhul would be Yuzakiya, right? And Huma would be Yuzakiya with alif. And then Zuku, and then Zukiyat, Zukiyata, zukkina, zukkaita, zukkaituma. After that, it's like just adding ta tumatum, right? So zukkaita, zukkaituma, zukkaitum, zukkaiti, zukkaituma, zukkaitunna, zukkaitu, and zukkaina. Majhul would be Zukiya is becoming Yuzakka. So Yuzakka, Yuzakiyani, Yuzakkuna.
Zakuna.
Yeah, Yuzakkuna. Oh, sorry,
Kuna.
Yuzakkauna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Yuzakkauna. Yuzakkauna, then Tuzakka, Tuzakkayani, and Yuzakkaina.
Mm.
Right? So it is different than regular. So instead of Yuzakkina, it is Yuzakkaina. Tuzakka, yeah.
This is if alu patterns. This.
Because we need to give simple ending u a sound, right?
Yeah.
Mudariya majhul, we need to give u and a sound, right? So when you do that, it's gonna happen like this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is a simple rule. Over here we are giving u and e sound. So middle root letter get e sound and the beginning get u sound. And when you apply that, this is the result basically. Right? Nothing different.
Madihun. Zuku.
Yes. Okay, what happened? Leave me alone. Okay, so now Amar. Amar is Zaki, Zakiya, Zaku, Zaki Vidya, Zakiya, and then Zakina. You can look over here. What's going on?
Yes.
Right? In no, this is
Dropping the ya.
You dropped that
this is
yeah.
Yeah, dropping the ya and then
yeah. So Zaki,
to answer
simple and easy, right? Zaki,
Yeah.
Zakiya, and
Zakun.
Zaku.
Zaku. Yeah.
Then Zaki, Zakiya again, and Zaki. Sorry, that will remain, right? So Zakina. So that is Amar. And then we have Nahi. La tu Zaki, La tu Zakiya, La tu Zaku, La tu Zaki, La tu Zakiya, La tu Zakina. And then Zarf would be Muzakkan, 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 Muzakkan. Right? So note that over here, no changes. We are not changing into ya, we are not changing into alif, right? Because the fathatan already have a chair. Right? So it's gonna remain Isam Maf'ul and Zarf, both gonna be like that. So Muzakkan, Muzakkan, and Muzakkan. You cannot tell which one is Rafa, Nasab, and Jar.
Yeah.
The context gonna help. And Muzakkayani, Muzakkayaini, Muzakkayaini. This is the Muslim chart we are doing.
Yeah.
Right? And then it could be not be Muzakkuna. This is Zarf, right? So it's gonna take Atun pattern. Muzakkayatun, Muzakkayatin, Muzakkayatin. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. We have ism maf'ul as well. So ism file. Muzakkin, muzakkiyan, right? See? And then muzakkin. Qadin, qadiyan, and then qadin. Muzakkiyani, muzakkiyaini, muzakkiyaini, muzakkuna, muzakkina, muzakkina. And then even it can have feminine version. Muzakkiyatun, muzakkiyatan, muzakkiyatin, muzakkiyatani, muzakkiyataini, muzakkiyataini, and then muzakkiyatun, muzakkiyatin, muzakkiyatin.
A full Muslim chart for the file and maful.
Ism file and ism maf'ul, yes. Right? Then ism maf'ul, muzakkan, muzakkan, muzakkan. And then muzakkatun, the feminine version, muzakkatan and muzakkatin. Good. खामोशी छा गई, अल्लाह रहम.
It's a little tricky. Yeah, it's a little tricky. So
But it will follow the same pattern,
a
hopefully.
lot to digest. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of like teeny tiny points over here. So.
Okay, so in family 3, nada, nadaya, nadau. Right? So see that it is ending on alif maksura, right? So the home version is not going to be with dhamma, rather it is going to be with fatha. So nada, but huma version, the ya would come back. Nada, nadaya, nadau. Nadat, still we do not have ya over here. Right? The ya is still dropped. Then nadata and nadaina. So the ya come back at hunna and then it remain until the end. So na daina and then nadaita, nadaituma, nadaitum, nadaiti, nadaituma, nadaitunna, nadaitu and nadaina. Right? And now comes that is Madi Mudariya. Nada Yunadi, Yunadiyani, and now Yunaduna. So in Mudariya it is regular Dhamma is back. Tunadi, Tunadiyani, and Yunadina. Right? And then Tunadi, Tunadiyani, Tunaduna. So we already saw that, right? Same way. Same is Madi Majhul, Nudiya, Nudiya, Nudu. Right? Nudiyat, Nudiyata, Nudina. And then Tatumatum. Mudariya Majhul, Yunada, Yunadayani, Yunadauna.
Now the fatha is there because of the alif maksura.
Yeah. Because we need to give in Majhul, Mudariya Majhul, U and A sound we need to bring. Right? So that's why we have A sound over here. Okay, then comes again, this is Munadin, ism file, Munadan, ism maf'ul, and Zarf. And then we have Amar Nahi. Nadi, Nadiya, Nadu, right? So same, nothing different. Family 5, Alqa, Alqaya, Alqaw, Alqat, Alqata, Alqaina. That's it, done. Alqaina, and then same. Ulkiya, Ulkiya, Ulqu, right? Ulkiyat, Ulkiyata, and ulkina. This is majhul. So basically, this is all families are going to follow.
Okay.
Right? So we need to memorize at least few of them, get used to all these patterns and what's going on. Make your own observation. Sorry. So, okay, this is family 5. Is there any changes in family 5?
It's the same thing with the tawalla, and then you have tawallaw with, yeah. So I think all of them, they have the same thing.
Exactly.
Like tawassa, there will be
Yeah.
tawasaw.
Tawasa, tawaswa, yeah, and tawasaw. Then yatawaswa, yatawaswayani, yatawasawna. Right? So
Even the intaha, the intahaw, it's the same thing.
yeah. Okay, so this is almost same. Yeah. Now family 7. Intaha, intahaya, intahaw. Yantahi, yantahiyani, yantahuna.
Yeah, again, the ya comes back.
Yeah. Ism file would be muntahin. What would be the translation of muntahin?
Extreme?
This is basically naha, right?
Oh, this is an anaha.
No.
So for beige, there is.
Yeah. So muntahin is one who is forbidding something.
No, saying no.
Right? Muntahin. Okay, so that is all, and then we can do little practice over here for Sarf. Sarf Kabir, I think, or we should do both. So we have some verbs over here: Rama, Yarmi, and Ramyatan. This is family 1. Right? So Rama, Yarmi. So we are seeing that, okay, Madi. Madi has Alif Maksura and Mudariya is Vidya. So Ramyatan. Fahuwa.
Ramyatan.
Fahuwa.
Oh, it will be Ramin.
Is some file on fa'ilun pattern. So it should be Ra Miyun.
Oh, okay. So the thing happens only in Mazid Fihi, the other one. Okay.
Ra
So Ramin.
And it will become Ramin.
Ramin.
So what is Ramin? Okay. Who is Ramin?
The one who
Ramin.
Yeah, the one who is throwing something.
Yeah.
We go for Rami, right? So when we are doing this Rami, we are Ramin. Subhanallah. Right? Ramin. Masha yamshi mashiyatan fahuwa
Mashin.
Yes. Mashin, walker. The one who is walking. Mashin. Shaka yashku shakwatan fahuwa
Shakin.
शिकायत करने वाला. Complainer. Right? Shakin. Baka yabki bukaan fahuwa Bakin. The one who is crying. Lakiya yalka likaan fahuwa
Lakin.
lakin. Lakin, like that. Who would be lakin?
The one who's meeting.
Meter, yeah. Right? The one who is visiting or meeting. Khala yakhlu khala'an fahuwa
Khalin.
khalin. Saka yaski sikayatan fahuwa
Sakin.
sakin. In poetry, Urdu poetry, saki. Right? So many.
That's a different kind of Saki.
Allahu Akbar. Okay, so that was the practice of Isam file. Now let's do the Sarf Kabir of it. So Rama, Huwa Rama, Huma,
Rama.
And Hum Ramau.
Ramaya.
Hum Ramau.
Huma would be Ramaya. Hum,
Ramaya. Ramau.
Ramau. Hiya,
Ramau.
Ramat.
Rama,
Ramata.
Rama, Ramayata.
Ya वापस Ramayata.
Ramayata, or I think Ramayata.
Maybe.
Let me.
That would be Homa, right? Homa.
Huh?
It's gonna be Homa, right? For here too, it's gonna be Homa. So the ta comes in the second person, right?
Yeah, in Huma version, right?
Yeah. The Antuma version. No, the Huma. So
Ramaya. It is Ra, Mam, and Ra, Mim, and Ya. So
Ramat and then
Ramata.
Ramata. No, I think Ramayata.
Ramat, Ramayata.
Yeah, the
Ya is back.
would come back at Huma.
Ya is back.
Ramayat.
Oh, I thought the Ya comes back in the Hunna and it stays there.
No, even on Huma, it will come back.
He family didn't came, so regular family it will come back.
Sorry?
Mazid Pihi family didn't came. Like we said, Intahata, the one who saw us.
It didn't come back?
No, Istakshata, like that.
So these are Mazid Fihi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Ya comes back after Hunna, right?
Yes, that's coming.
See,
Ramata.
it's the Rashat and then it's the Rashata. There is no
Okay,
Ya over there.
yeah, okay, I need to double check it, but Ramata is not making look like there is something missing, so that's why.
See the conjugation in the.
Yeah, but let's do Mazid Fihi. Why we are doing family
Yeah,
one?
Rama will be.
Yeah, regular family, that's why.
Yeah. Okay, so if we
Mazid Fihi will be. Yeah.
Rama to family 4, or let's make family 2 first. So Ramma,
Rama.
Oh.
right?
Then Ramaya,
Huh?
Ramaya, like that.
Yes.
And
Ramau.
then Ramau.
Yes, Rammau. Then here,
Rammi.
Rammat, yes. Huma,
Ramata. Ramaina.
Rammai, I think Rammaita.
Yes, no. Ramata.
Okay, let me open. Where is our Samma version? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, no,
Yeah.
it's not back. Yeah.
That's
So
what we are saying. Huma, here,
only,
here.
so only it is coming on masculine
Hunna.
huma version,
From
masculine
here it
huma,
start.
Yeah.
right? And then hunna.
Then
Yeah.
Romaita, Romaituma, Romaitum,
Yeah.
Romaiti, Romaituma,
Okay.
Romaitum, Romaina.
Yeah, okay. So Ramma, let's start again. So Ramma, Rammaya, Rammau, Rammat, Rammata, and then
Ramaina.
Rammaita, Rammaituma, it's
Yes.
Tatuma,
And
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what would be the Mudariya?
Right?
You
Yarmi,
you
Yarmi, Yarmiani,
you
Yarmuna.
Yes, Yarmuna. Hmm?
Then Tarmi, Tarmiani, Yarumaina, I believe.
No, Yarmina.
Yarmina.
Yarmina, yes.
Yeah. Then again, Tarmiani, Tarmuna, Tarmina, Tarmiani, Tarmina, Armi, Narmi.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Right. So we'll go. And what would be the surface aware of a whole thing? So Ramma.
You Rama, you Rammi. So we went from Masjid fee to regular one. We did the Kabir. Sorry. Ramma, you Rammi, right? Then how is it? Taf'ilun. Ramiyun. Ramiyatan.
Tasmiyatun.
Ramiyatan. Right?
Ramiyatan.
Ramiyatan fahuwa murammin. Fahuwa murammin.
Tasmiyatan.
So
Ram.
Tarmiyatan.
Tasmiyatan. Tarmiyatan. Yes.
Tarmiyatan.
Fahuwa.
Talmin.
Some min, right?
No,
Fahuwa. Sorry.
We are saying ism file. So muramman, right?
Yeah.
Murammin.
And
this is family too, so it is mu.
Tasmiyatan is the
Tasmiyatan musammin, right?
Yeah.
So
murammin.
Yeah.
Murammin. Right? So this is how murammin, yeah.
Murammin.
Okay, what we did Madi Mudariya?
Again, like Madi Mudariya, Mazdar ism file. Now Majhul. So it will be Rumia, right?
Rumia, yeah. Rumia, yes. Rumia. Yuramma. Yuramma, and then
Yuramma. Rumia, Yuramma, and then again Tarmiyatan. Fahuwa muramman.
Muramman, yes.
Muramman.
Al-amru minhu rammi.
Yes.
والنهي عنه لا ترمي وظرف منه مرمّن.
Very good, yeah. Yeah, this is how it will go.
Imagine in your eyes, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Imagine the root letter continuously. Oh my God.
Yeah. So you guys need to do some practice on these words. Do Sarf Saveer and Sarf Kabir of it. Right? So get used to it.
For Mazid fee, right?
Yeah, for Mazid fee only, yeah. So if we are ready, if you want to do more practice, then next class we can do more practice, or we can move on to family one. But this is all about practice.
Yeah.
Right? So the more you will do, the more you will get used to it.
I think people who are expert in Tajweed, it will be easy for them. So which haraka will come with which letters. they can easily make it.
Yeah, no, it is not many different rules, right? Basically, it is following the same rules. It's not hard, just to get used to it, right? So with that, inshallah, we can end over here, and we have these two last slides for you guys to do conjugation. So yeah, keep doing at least 5-6 conjugation a day. I always say, right? So that is going to make you guys strong. So with that, inshallah, we can end over here. Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Quranil Hakim. Wa nafani wa iyyakum bi ayati wa zikril hakim. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Wa nastaghfiruka wa nastaghfiruka wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifuna. Wa salamun alal mursalin. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.